Okay, so for most of you guys that live in the Midwest, your 3/4 of your prison sentence has started.
Jesus, please. Please. Don't let me go back.
Also known as school. So yeah, welcome to the pack. And if you're a teacher watching this, please don't sue me. So yeah, I officially entered the high school zone, the Hollywood Kids version of D-Day, but if it lasted 4 years. So for me, it's only been about 2 days in high school, but yeah, here's my flashbacks to numb.
How sick and tired I am. Of all the jobs I could pick, I don't want to go to work where I have to do this nonsense all the time.
So to get a clear mental image of my school size, we have around 150 kids total, spanning about 4 grades, which is about 40 kids a grade. Which isn't too big considering most schools. Our hallway is pretty small, so yeah, it feels like a lot. I'm a freshman this year, so shout out to the class of 2023 Visco and Jake Paulers, Gamers Unite. But anyways, being a freshman means that the kids in the higher grades, or like I like to call them Vietnam War vets, like to show their dominance, and yeah, in high school it's kind of like IRL factions, except every faction is different grade levels, and my faction is just the Russian lab experiments. But being honest, high school is just middle school with more kids. I think most people stereotype high school as a scary war with multiple conflicts going on. But high school isn't like that. The only bad thing about it is that the hallways are like pre-Black Friday Macy's Blockbuster deal hunters on opening day at 6 in the morning. And just now you will understand the reason why your second grade teacher made you walk in single file order every day 2 blocks from the wall. But anyways, let's get into the video. So the first day of high school is more like family get-together. You know, you meet some friends, you talk to some friends, you introduce and talk to the new kids. Shout out to the new kids, by the way. You know, I don't know if it's just me though, but I got at least lost twice on the first day. So yeah, comment if you've ever got lost at school and detail it because I read them. But in a quick summary, the first day of school was just meeting teachers and discussing classroom rules that will be broken by the back of the class in a week.
And if you're in middle school, please respect the teachers.
Because they're actually pretty chill compared to high school ones. Because no scam, every high school teacher is just like an attorney for Microsoft corporations. So yeah, the first day was just getting introduced to the classroom and preparing for the school year. And then day 2 arrives. The once professionality of the freshman grade seems to become relaxed in school. So yeah, I've organized the stages of going back to school. Day 1, you're very professional, ready to have a great school year, and the respect between you and the teachers are at an all-time high. Day 2, you're still professional, but the class clown is starting to show its signs. Day 3, literally every student realizes that you don't have to act like you're going into a job interview and you can be natural. Day 5, everyone raids the math class with Hydro Flask and screams, Day 6, school's cancelled, and repeat this process for every year. So yeah, I'm just going off extensive knowledge of being a student. But yeah, anyway, story time. So in school there's something called peer pressure. This can be a good or this can be a bad thing. So yeah, there's this kid in my grade, and let's just call him Jake because I don't want to use his real name. So Jake's at lunch, and at our school we can go outside after we are done eating until the bell rings, and then we have to go back to class. And as Jake and his friends are walking to the outside area where the high schoolers go after they eat their lunch, Jake's friend sees a bug, and I was with Jake the whole time. And this bug wasn't just a normal bug, it was a full-out 8-foot-long praying mantis. Like, this thing looked like the real-life version of an escaped alien from Area 51. And with the IQ of 140, Jake's friend, obviously, there's Jake to eat the bug for a staggering $5. And this is a real story, like, I talked to both of these dudes in real life. So Jake says, okay, well, you know, I'll do it for $10. So Jake's friend pulls out a $10 bill straight on the spot and says, aight bro, eat it, my dude. And at this point, most people in Jake's position, you know, would just laugh and not actually eat an actual bug. But Jake's not like that. He picks up the thing and looks at it for like 5 seconds, just staring it down. So Jake picks up the thing and looks at it for like 5 seconds, regretting his life decisions, with a small crowd hyping him up, chanting, eat it, eat it, eat it. So Jake opens his mouth and literally pill pops a praying mantis, like on the spot right there. And at this very moment, I thought at the second day of school, how could someone be high on Twinkies this early into the school year to the point where they would eat an actual praying mantis that they just found walking out? You know, crazy stuff. Like, this guy actually ate a bug that they just found. And I walked away thinking, how did I get into this social group? Like, what are my life choices? Like, imagine if you were this kid and your mother says, hey son, what did you do at school today? How was it? And And all you could do is say that, yeah, Mom, I casually ate a praying mantis for $10, so can we please swing by the ER because I think I have, like, internal intestine disorders or something like that. Like, I bet you 10 Oreos that this kid's mom is either so angry she's gonna drop him off at Area 51 to see them aliens, or his mom is cool with it and they have a secret farm of armadillos. But that isn't the worst part about it. This kid starts chewing the thing, and literally right there, as he's chewing it, the thing just explodes in his mouth. And, yeah, so Jake spits it out, and since Jake didn't fulfill his friend's request, he had to compensate for half of his earnings. So yeah, basically, he got $5 instead of $10 for eating a praying mantis. Such a scam. I'm just curious, and since it's literally 2019, what's the craziest thing you've done or seen at school? Like, yeah, but please keep it PG though. And since our first week of school is Thursday and Friday, my first week of high school is officially over. So yeah, to wrap things up, the first day I just met my teachers, and the second day I watched a kid pill pop a praying mantis. So yeah, like this video or a praying mantis will steal your like this video or a praying mantis will steal your Xbox. No scam, 100% money back, don't risk it.